Hey, all you Wookiee warriors, how's it going? So today I'll go and review, at least my opinion, my review of Rise of the Ronin. Well, let's start off with our normal scale, our normal scaling, which would be graphics are good. Um, Gameplay's good. Controls are good. Very user friendly. Story, well, let's get into that. Story is interesting enough. Like you are a part of an elite group of, I guess you would best way to put it would be like assassins. Um, and that you are veiled edge is these guys are like that was another thing we never really got into it during the story, like why Arcanine died. Um, the story. So maybe what the story starts off is that we get killed and our Blade Twin dies, and we go on a search for revenge. The story initially was really good. I really enjoyed it for at least the first few days, and then after that, it was just like everything became really boring, really tedious. Where um, where the game where you had to like you collect cats and you get no good rewards for it. You go and kill or collect bounties and you get really nothing for it. Um, the only thing like worth you have to do is actually explore the area so you know where everything is. The horse you get a horse, you can go travel with the horse, but I found using the wings actually a little bit more faster actually. Um, Although I did use a horse quite a bit, but it's very limited on what horses you get. Um, it definitely took some ideas from other games. Like you can definitely feel this has like a Ghost of Tsushima feel to it. I should put it that way. And I really like the fact that they put your own like the choice in the game, like which side you go with, either the Shogunate or the rebels, and it does affect the outcome of the ending. But here's another idea they came up with. They borrowed. If you guys play the game Wu, I think it's Wu Long. They definitely took an idea from that. Is when you get it to a checkpoint or an save point, you actually have to light the fire and go like this to it. So they definitely took that from Wu Long, but I'm not saying they took the whole game as copy and paste. They just took some ideas. Um, my issue, I should get back to my one of the other things is a lot of the characters are memorable. I really like them, and one of the characters you actually do really start caring about, and you feel the drama, you feel the effect when something happens to him. But um, aside from that, let's get to the things I have issues with. One, the game just becomes immensely tedious. Like it gets boring after a while. Like Ghost of Tsushima never got boring or tedious at all. This game actually gets boring and tedious after a while, and it was like slog just to go and finish playing it. Um, the ending was interesting. I mean, it definitely reflects like which path you chose, either the rebels or the shogunate. It really does blur the line, though. Like the shogunate has its good point of view, and then the rebels have its good point of view. And then I don't know. The boss fights were were difficult, but also some of them were relatively easy. Um, but there was, again, it's just the fact to beat them. There was really no, like right now I'm playing some Dark Souls, which I might do a video here and there about some of the games I'm playing right now. Because I don't have a whole lot of things lined up for Horror Fest right now. Especially with me not unable to stream at the moment because I just don't have a lot of time to do it right now. But what, like I was trying to say, was before I got sidetracked, is Dark Souls. At least you have like a reward system, and you care about not dying because you lose your souls. And and in Rise of the Ronin, you really don't care if you die. It's about it's about it's just about it's just about getting the boss done. If you know, there's I think that's my biggest gripe is just how tedious it is, and how I stopped caring about the game after a while. Like I didn't care it was the Shogunate, or if I cared if I was the rebels. It really even like the rebels. Actually, I stopped caring about the rebels entirely because their request was entirely just not properly driven, because you can say like they didn't have a true purpose. It was just like, oh, I wish to uphold to the teachings of this person, and I will fight for these beliefs. And that was like the only thing I could like understand, is them fighting for his beliefs. But aside from that, it felt like he was merely misguided. What's my final score on this game? To be honest, guys, if you guys like games like this, I would say go for it. But for me personally, I would only give it a 6 out of 10 because I did enjoy it, but it got really tedious and I really got tired of it. Like, you put me in Dark Souls, for instance, I could play that game for hours, days, weeks, months. But you put me in that game, after a while, I just don't want to play it anymore. And that to me is a failing. I'm not giving it a 2 out of a 2 rating because it doesn't deserve it. But I definitely give it a 6 because it does do a lot of good things right. I did get enjoyment out of it. But after a while, it just falls off. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I do hope you guys did enjoy the videos. Our next video will be Atlas Has Fallen. I'm trying to think when I can actually get started on the videos for that. Because it is kind of early in the week. So what I'm trying to do is do a lot of my recordings on the weekend. So I'll probably see about getting a bunch of recordings done for you guys this weekend. Aside from that, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I'll see you guys on our next adventure. Till next time, see ya!